man, your team was stacked. You played in Georgia, which I'm guessing you think is the best place for high school football.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely.
Um,
It most definitely is.
yeah, I'm sure you've had that debate a time or 10, but
Yeah, I try and tell people you get a player from Georgia, you're getting a complete player, not you
yeah.
know, no knock on any other state, but it's always something like Florida's known for having fast people, but do they really be in the weight room? You don't know. Then Texas is known for having big, strong people, but do they have the speed? And then Cali is just Cali. So I think most of the time you get a real complete player out of Georgia.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I also think, you might go on this recruiting sites, for example, and it lists where you're ranked at, but I don't think
Hmm.
it's truly telling. Like you see these players in college who maybe like we'll say 24/7 listed somebody at like a 3 star, like a low three or two or whatever.
Hmm.
And then their freshman or sophomore year, they're out there making plays, and it's like where'd they come from? Just because,
Right.
the number they're not, flashy or showing up at 7-on-7 camps and like burning everyone.
Hmm.
I think Georgia produces a ton of talent, man. They got a ton of dudes. But as I mentioned, your high school, insane, like loaded.
Yeah.
What was that team like? What was it like playing at Cedar Grove?
It was fun. It was fun. I think you play 10 times better when you have the confidence, and that team right there was full of confidence. Like we'll touch the field with anybody and know that we have a shot because we them dogs, we them guys. And not a lot of people on that team, not only like high school wasn't the last time they played ball. Most of them, a couple of people got to go, to college and went to pretty good colleges and doing pretty good. I just think it all fell on we had good coaches.
Mhm. Yeah, so
Even
I,
some of our coaches have transitioned in college.
yeah, so I wrote down a list, and I'm sure there's more, but I was trying to figure out everyone that you play high school with, who made it to college and
Hmm.
what they're playing at. So I'm gonna read some names
Yeah.
out, and if
Hmm.
I forget anyone, please tell me. But because
Yeah.
including you, I got 14. But I got you. I have Christian Miller at UGA. Now he's
Hmm.
obviously in the draft. I got Joshua
Hmm.
White, who plays D line at North Alabama. Kyle Mosley, who plays D line at UAB. CJ,
Hmm.
who went to Georgia, now at Purdue. Um, I
Hmm.
got Chase Kearns, who went JUCO, Georgia Military College. Uh, Rashad Dubian, running back, App State now. I think he went to Arkansas prior. Bonner,
Hmm.
Nebraska. I'm gonna mess up his name. Everett Roussaw, I believe.
No,
Roussaw.
you said it right.
Okay, I
Yeah,
did.
you said it
All
right.
right, sweet, sweet.
Hmm.
Memphis now. Kayin Lee, he's a DB at Tennessee. QB1, EJ Colson, now at UTEP. Trayvon is at Middle Tennessee State. And then Barry Jackson at Rice, I think was at Cincinnati. And then last but not
Yep.
least, I have Ricky Lee, who's at Middle Tennessee State.
Yep. Everett's at Arizona now.
Okay, Everett's at Arizona now. Okay,
Yeah.
good for him, man. That's a good
Yeah.
place to be at.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
Insane, bro. That's what I'm saying. I mean, 14 D1, a lot of power forward players.
Hmm.
Did you even know you guys were this talented? Like, what was that like? You won back-to-back state titles. What was that like?
It was like felt like we were making history. Something that nobody's ever seen before in that area.
Mhm.
And shoot, I think the whole community rallied behind us because they knew it before we knew it.
Yeah.
Like we
Buzzsaw.
knew we were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew we were good, but they knew how good we really were and could be. So I just contribute that to having a good community behind us at the school, along with having good coaches,
Do you still
who
stay in touch
pushed
with
us
any
and
of
got
those
us
guys?
ready.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I pretty much for the most part stay in touch with all of them. Like I still talk to Everett, still talk to Ricky, still talk to Chris, still talk to Barry. I pretty much still talk to all of them.
Yeah. That's dope, man. And so, is it cool like seeing everyone's journey unfold right now, where you started off in Cedar Grove and now it's global.
Oh
It's,
yeah.
it's all across the country.
Oh yeah. No, it's definitely a good feeling just to know like you weren't the only person from your area that made it out. It's definitely a good feeling. And I think the even better part about it is, we're all still going through the same thing. So when there's times that one of us need like, encouragement or like a little motivation, there's nothing to hit up the guy you were playing with in high school, have chop it up and now you're back on track and back good.
Yeah, no, I believe it, man. And so the D line, like Christian, you, Josh, Kyle, CJ, Chase, how many sacks did you
Mhm.
guys total up? Like, what was your highest sack total? I'm so because like I said, junior year, you had 16 and a half alone. So like, do you guys have 100,
Yeah.
200, 300?
Yeah, we were probably close. I don't know the exact number, but we were probably close because I know I had 16.5 that year, but they cheated me out on like four other sacks. So, I don't even know. It probably could be close to about 100, about 75.
I mean, what was like opposing teams thinking when they went against you? Were they scared, you think? The QB at least?
I definitely think they were, that D line right there, that wasn't no D line that you could just look over. I think that probably helped us a lot too. That D line, the QB have to look at us before he even think about throwing the ball.